So we have a 2014 Nissan Altima. Air conditioning is cooling, but it's not cold. Not real cold at all. She's had it to a Nissan dealer twice. They keep telling her there's nothing wrong with it. I got the gauges hooked to it, and it's got a high low side reading, and it's got a low high side reading. We'd want this low side down in here around this 30. We want this high side up a little bit more. Cooling fans are on. They're working. Compressor is kicked in. So looking at these gauges, the first thought is the AC compressor is weak. But I know these compressors have a control valve on them. I'm going to try that first before I spend $1,200 doing compressors and dryers and expansion valves and flushing it all out. We're going to try that control valve first. That control valve is probably about 70 bucks. And we're going to try that, see if that fixes it. I'm removing the Freon out of the system right now. If you decide to do this, you need to make sure you have the Freon removed. Any shop should be able to do that for you. I just about got it all out of there. Then we'll go to that valve is on the bottom side of the compressor. We'll lift it up in the air, and I'll show you where that control valve is at. Real easy to do. I'm underneath the vehicle. Front's up here. Going right over here to this AC compressor sets right here. Right here where the belt's at. This is where that control valve is located, right here. So you'll want to take and unplug this little connector here. It's got a tab on it. You kind of pull down on it and then unlock that tab. Pull this connector out. Don't want to pull too hard on these wires, but pull it out. Then there is a spring clip right here that you'll need to remove. I don't know if I can do it with one hand. Probably not, but to see how I'm pressing that in, you'll need a set of these snap ring pliers. Get that snap ring off. And this is that valve right here. See if I can get it down here. Get it in a light. That's the valve. That's the part number. I was only able to source this from O'Reilly's. Napa didn't have one, couldn't get one, and Better Ready couldn't get one. I hope you can see that. Okay, let me get that off. I'll be right back. Okay, I just grabbed it, that valve with the set of pliers. Just kind of kept working it around, like wiggling it around and pulling down. It come right out. Then we'll put a little oil on these O-rings and stuff on this new one. Little AC oil now, not WD-40 or anything, but a little AC oil. Oil it down real good. We'll set it back up in place, put that snap ring back in it. That's the snap ring when I got it out. Then I'll be back. Okay, the new valve is installed. It's got a vacuum pump on it. We're going to pull all the air out of this system. And we're going to pull a vacuum on it. We're going to let this probably run for 20 minutes or so. Shut the lines off, make sure that it doesn't have a leak. If it's got a leak, like this will be down like 28 inches of vacuum. If it bleeds back up, then we got a leak. So I'll let it set for probably another 20 minutes, make sure it don't have a leak. Then we'll put some Freon in it. I don't know how much it gets right now, but we'll look it up, find out later. Well, right there's a tag right up here on the top of the hood. I think it's on there, but I can't read it. 1.16 pounds it looks like. Anyway, we'll convert that to ounces. Okay, I got this charged up. I put 19 ounces in it. Let's see what the readings are now. The low side is down quite a bit. You got 60 up in here, and it's down in here. Now the high side, when it was the cooling fan, engine cooling fan, was on low speed before, and it's on high speed now, so that kind of dropped that down a little bit. I think that'll be all right. It's not real hot out today. It's pretty warm, but not hot. Hotter it gets, then this will move up. I think it'll move up to where it should be. But anyway, that low side was the main thing I was concerned about. So now I'm going to drive it, see how cold the air conditioner gets. What a difference that made. Before, I wish I would have recorded it. It was about the best I could get that to blow out. It was about 58 degrees, which was, you know, it was cool, but it wasn't cold. Well, I was driving it, and I got this thing down to almost 37. Before it started, you know, coming back up. Well, that feels good. I don't know if I mentioned it. I put 19 ounces, 20 ounces, something like that. 1.16 pounds, which is, I guess, between 18 and 19 ounces. But your lines will hold a little bit of Freon, so you'll be all right about 19, 20 ounces. Anyway, if that helped you out, would you please like and subscribe for me? Thanks for watching.